My Crypto Radio News.
Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by volume, has taken action to return to the Japanese market after a 4-year hiatus. Bloomberg, citing sources close to the subject, reported that the giant cryptocurrency exchange has applied for a license in Japan. Experts emphasize that Binance's interest in the world's third-largest economy stems from the fact that it sees significant potential to turn Japan's facilitating approach to cryptocurrencies into an opportunity and increase the number of users. Lastly, Interpol launched a search for Terra founder Dwon and his 5 friends whose passports were revoked by Singapore with a red notice. South Korean officials who believe that Dwon resides in Singapore have recently requested the Singapore government to revoke No's passport. The passports were revoked by Singapore, and it was discovered that Dwon and 5 of his friends had already left the country. After the developments, Dwon shared a post stating that he was not a fugitive and he was ready to meet with any official, but it was understood that all these were misleading moves to gain time. The president of the Central Bank of the Republic of Turkey emphasized the importance of digital currencies in his opening speech at the COMCEC Central Bank's Forum meeting, stating that the construction of a more integrated financial system between countries will enable efficient capital distribution in line with the win-win principle, Kavcıoğlu said, encouraging the use of national currencies in international trade and working on the possibilities of using central bank digital currencies are 2 important points to consider in this regard particular, he said. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, announced that all transaction fees from Lunsi spot and margin trading will be sent to the Lunsi burn address. This will allow us to be fair to all users, Zio said. While the trading experience and liquidity remain the same, Binance will be able to contribute to reducing the supply of Lunsi as the community wishes. Used to precious. After Binance's announcement, the Lunsi price increased by 38% within minutes. California Governor Gavin Newsom refused to sign the bill to establish a regulatory framework for issuing operational licenses to cryptocurrency companies in the state. The governor rejected the bill, proposing to create a bill that will evolve over time, keeping in mind the safety of consumers at the costs involved. Stating that the bill will have to borrow tens of millions of dollars from the budget in its current form, Gavin Newsom stated that he did not find it appropriate for such an important source to be included in the budget later. Newsom stressed that it expects federal regulations to become more stringent on digital financial assets before working with a legislature to establish regulatory frameworks for licensing. A large money laundering gang was busted in China in the operations carried out in Henghei city of the country. The criminal organization that allegedly laundered $5.6 billion of money with crypto money was neutralized with the arrest of 93 suspects. In the investigations, it was determined that the gang in question had first converted it into crypto and that converted it into dollars in order to launder illegal funds in many cities across China since 2018. Police also confiscated $42 million in cash during the operations. Prepared by my Crypto Radio News Center, we have transferred the news. Happy day, everyone.